Hello, this is Paul Jasmine. This is going to be a quick video blog. This past weekend I was in Connecticut doing a wrestling show, and I met some very cool friends in there. And one of the things that I was telling them is like I got a lot of bullwhips basically on whip sound and stuff. So let's say I have about 9, but I'm not too sure about that. But I will just show what I have, and you decide whether I have a lot of whips or not, or a mild whip obsession. Anyway, so let's begin with this one. This one is a whip that I decided to remake because it didn't work out very well the first time that I built it, and I'm still beginning to braid it basically, and I haven't finished braiding it yet. I'm braiding the whip around the core. I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. I hope I can finish it. I was thinking because I was getting tired of like braiding so much, maybe instead put some electrical tape and cover that with some electrical tape and make it as sturdy as I can with electrical tape, and hopefully it will work because it looks like very sturdy, and yeah, so that's a whip that I'm making. Hopefully it will crack too. Anyway, now for the real deal. So I'm going to put the phone over here so that way you can see me. When I tell people that I have whips, they quickly think the kinky thing. Oh, you have whips. Oh, you can come and whip me. One time I was practicing, and a lady came to me and she told me, oh, you can come and whip me anytime you want. And I'm like, gosh, it's like I have cat of 9 tails, you know. Well, that's what I do. I make this cat of 9 tails from nylon. It doesn't hurt too much when you hit, and I think I'm gonna probably try to make one out of a different material, or maybe stronger rope or something, or I don't know, but it really doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, I'm whipping myself. Yeah, I'm stupid. But yeah, I made it myself. You know, maybe I'll make it out of leather. I got a roll of leather that a friend gave me, so I probably made it out of leather. That one may probably leave a mark. Yay! Anyway, but yeah, I made this one myself. The cat of 9 tails. Yeah, that is the kinky side out. I also have a flimsy riding crop that I bought on Spencer gift shop. I come across the temptation. Come on, I got whips when I'm getting a riding crop. You know, makes me look amazing. Children, discipline. Anyway, and I got the other wool boots. These are my 4-footers, and I bought this one because there are places that I perform my whip act, and if you have never seen my whip act, I'm going to post a link below so you can go and see it, and I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there are places that I perform mostly at burlesque shows or in the area of variety shows, and the ceilings are low, so that's why I got this 4-footers, because that way I don't have to worry about hitting the ceiling and all that stuff. So I got 2 of those, and I got my where's my other rainbow whip? Yeah, over here. And over here we have my rainbow whips. This one's I got at Western Stage Props. I kind of resist the temptation to get them because of the colors. They look great on stage, and they just have pretty colors basically, and that's why I decided to buy them. This was the first one that I bought, and then when the person contacted me, I told him that I was buying a second one, and I think he changed the color of the whips and gave me this one, which also has some very nice, interesting colors. So I'm very happy with the designs and the colors of them. And I have used this on a parade, and I do double whips, so that's why I wanted to buy 2, because I wanted to that had the same size and all that stuff and weight, so that way I don't have to worry too much about like having to like move my hands where, but like yeah. Same thing with the 4-footers, that way, but 2, because that way I can, you know, do double whips. Then there is this one. This is a second whip that I got, and I bought it again at Western Stage Pro. It's made out of leather. It's a swivel handle. It's a swivel handle that can move around. And I used it for a while until I got the 6-footer nylon whips. Then this was my first attempt to make a bullwhip, and I made it on a drumstick. Yeah, kind of like that. Anyway, this is a bullwhip that somebody gave me. It's on a wooden handle. It's not very good, honestly. It's not made very well. It's not a very well made bullwhip. And I put a cracker. It sounded okay, but it's not my favorite whip. And this one was the first whip that I bought. And I got it at Western Stage Prop. It's a 6 foot long, made out of leather. It cracks alright, but I didn't like it because it's like too big and too awkward, and it's not like a very nice prop. And I used this one. I got this one for a show, for a production of the show called Man of La Mancha. And I had to teach, the actor had to use a whip, because I was doing a fight choreography. So I got the whip and I began teaching myself how to crack the whip. And I found a lot of tutorials online. So if you have never learned how to crack a whip, you can find tutorials, especially those of Adam Wenrich. He's a great teacher. He explains how to do the tricks very well. And that's how I have learned most of my tricks. I watch his video and then I go and practice in my backyard or in the park or at Spin Jam, which is fire spinning group in Albany. And but this was the first whip that I got. And honestly, what happened was easy. I bought the whip, and I gave it my first crack, and once I was able to do it, I wanted to try it again. And it became addictive. And then it was kind of like me trying to see what else I could do with a whip, how far I could go. And now I do shows locally and around the area, and it has become a new prop when I go into the wrestling ring, because I can use it as a weapon too against my opponents if I don't like them. And it'll be interesting to crack it. But that's why I bought the whip, for the bull whips. And I used this one also one of my first performances that I did in school when I was in my theater art degree. They decided to do an open variety show, and I did my first whip performance after doing some research online on tricks that I could do with the whip. So yeah, there you have it. So yeah, I got about 9 whips or more than that. I am a kink, whatever, I don't care. It's just me, Don't judge me. I'm just a person that happens to love whips.